Hello, everyone. My name is Agodi Alawe, and I'm the head of School of CTL Academy, Abuja, Nigeria. Thank you for joining me on this week's Read Aloud. I'd like to start by wishing a happy Diwali to all our Indian friends and family out there, particularly Miss Aditi and Miss Sonia, who are CTL teachers of Indian heritage. Today, we're going to be reading, guess what? About Diwali. And it's called Let's Celebrate 5 Days of Diwali. Let's celebrate 5 days of Diwali. So through this story, we're going to learn a lot about what this festival means. This book is written by Ajanta and Vivek. We're following the adventures of Maya and Neel and their pet Chintu. Hi, I'm Maya. I love to go on fun adventures in India with my brother Neel. Hi, I'm Neel. We live in Chicago. We just landed in India to celebrate Diwali. Come join us. And Chintu says, Hi, I'm Chintu the squirrel. I love to join my friends on their trip. So Maya and Neel are taking us to India to celebrate Diwali. So this is a map of India. India is a big country. It has many states, languages, festivals, and dances. Diwali is India's biggest festival. It's called the Festival of Lights, and it's celebrated all over India. And that's the map of India. Maya, Neel, and Chintu go to their Auntie Isha's place. In India, Auntie is called Mausi. Isha Mausi, we are here to celebrate Diwali with you, they say. Mausi welcomes them with warm hugs. The kids ask, Mausi, why is Diwali called the Festival of Lights? Let me tell you the story of Diwali, Mausi says. And there they are with their Mausi Isha. The story of Diwali. Once upon a time, there was a famous king named Ram. Ram had to live in a forest for 14 years with his queen Sita and his brother Laxman. One day, an evil king named Ravan went to Ram's house in the forest. Sita was the only one at home. Ravan took Sita away with him. She did not want to go. Ram had to be very brave. He went all the way to Ravan's house and got Sita back. Ram then came back to his palace with Sita and Laxman. On that day, people decorated the entire city with lots of lights to welcome them. This day is celebrated as Diwali. So now we know the history of Diwali. Day 1, remember it says the 5 days of Diwali. So day 1, Maya and Neel jump out of bed. They can't wait to start the day. The kids see Mausi decorating the whole house. Mausi, is today a special day? Neel asks. Yes, Neel. We celebrate Diwali for 5 days. Today is the first day of Diwali. Look at those beautiful decorations. We call the first day of Diwali Dhanteras. Everyone buys new pots and pans or even jewelry, Mausi says. Let's all go to the store now. Maya, Neel, and Chintu jump up. They are excited. Let's go shopping. Nini asks, it took 5 days to find the queen? No, it didn't take 5 days to find the queen. I think it took longer, but the celebration of her return takes 5 days, which is Diwali, when she finally got back. So look at all these sweets in the stores. Day 2. Choti Diwali. The next morning, Mausi grabs her new pan. She mixes and pours and fries and smiles. She makes sweets for everyone. Maya and Neel wake up. They smell something delicious. Yum. Have some Diwali sweets, Mausi says. The kings eat round ladus. They gobble up rectangular barfis. Yum, Maya says. Yum, Neel says. Mausi says, today is the second day of Diwali. It is called Choti Diwali or Mini Diwali. Mausi sets colored powder on the floor. Kids, to celebrate Choti Diwali, let's make a rangoli. What's that? Maya asks. What's a rangoli? It is a cool pattern, Mausi says. We draw it with colored powder. We love to draw and paint, the kids say. They draw a purple and orange and red rangoli where people come into the house. It is beautiful, Chinti says. He dances around the circle. Yes, it is beautiful. Day 3, Diwali. The big day is here. Happy Diwali, kids, Mausi says. Let's decorate the house. Mausi sets out trees with clay lamps or diyas. These are so beautiful. The kids carefully pour oil into each of the diyas. Mausi lights them with a candle. The house starts to shine like a star. Oh, Maya says. Ah, Neel says. It is beautiful. Chintu whispers. That is so true. Look at all the lights going up the steps, the whole house. Wow, Dylan and Zoe identified the colors on the pattern. That is so cool. Dylan and Zoe are my 2-year-old students. Good job, Dylan and Zoe. Today we dress up in new clothes, Mausi says. This is Lakshmi, the goddess of money. Some people in India pray to her on Diwali. Boom, crack, whoosh. What's happening, Mausi? The kids ask. The fireworks have started, Mausi says. Let's run up to the roof and watch. The kids dash upstairs with Chintu. Wow, Diwali sounds exciting. So this is the goddess of money. The Indian goddess of money. Boom, crack, whoosh. Yeah, they look so pretty, Nene says. Oh, Maya says. Ah, Neel says it is beautiful. I love fireworks. Day 4, Sal Mubarak. Sal Mubarak, kids, Mousy says. And what is that, Mousy? The kids ask. It means Happy New Year. Some people in India celebrate this day as their New Year. Look at all the presents, Maya says. Who are they for? Neel asks. Mousy smiles big. They're for you, Sal Mubarak. Even Chintu gets a box of nuts. Wow. Day 5. Bye Dooj. Today is the last and 5th day of Diwali, Mousy says. Today is Bhai Dooj. On this day, brothers and sisters promise to take care of each other. Our neighbors' kids are going to celebrate. Let's join them. I love that, taking care of each other. Brothers and sisters taking care of each other. Next door, they meet a girl and her brother. Okay, so next door, they meet a little girl and her brother. The little girl picks up a plate with red paste on it. The red paste is called Kum Kum. The girl puts her finger in the paste and draws a dot on her brother's forehead called Tika. Her brother gives her a warm hug and a smile. And he gives her a warm hug and a gift. Diwali is over. It is time for the kids to head back to Chicago. They surprise Mousy with a gift box. A gift for me? I must open it right away, Mousy says. She is delighted. Can everybody hear me? Nini, can you hear me? Okay, thank you, AB. Great. So they give Mousy a gift. So she opens the gift. Inside, Mousy finds a painting of her lighting a deer. Thank you, kids. This is a perfect gift, Mousy says. She gives them all a big hug, even Chintu. So that's the gift they give Mousy. And Mousy is really happy to get the gift as the kids get ready to go back. Wow, that was one amazing adventure, Maya says. Yes, we learned so much about Diwali. It is one of our favorite festivals now, Neel says. Chintu nods and does a happy squirrel dance. Yeah, we have learned a lot about Diwali too. We cannot wait for our next adventure. We wonder where that will be. And we hope you can join us then, Maya, Neel, and Chin to say. Until then, Namaste. And that is the end of the story. There's a little recap about Diwali, so I'll just share that with you. So what is Diwali? It is the festival of lights. Why do we celebrate Diwali? It says, as we read in the book, to celebrate the coming home of King Ram. And Miss Aditi, who's one of our teachers from India, also says that Diwali celebrates the victory of good over evil. So remember, they brought King Ram brought the queen back from the bad guy. So yes, it's the celebration of good over evil. Day 1 is called Dhanteras, and you celebrate it by buying jewelry, pots and pans right here. It's like and then day 2, anybody remember, is Choti Diwali. That's when they eat all the sweets. Do you remember what the special clay lamps lit on day 3 are called? Diya. Diya are the special clay lamps that are lit on day 3 of Diwali. And Rangoli, those are those beautiful drawings, the patterns that are made. Okay. Yeah, Diya are the lights. They are not quite candles, but I think these days people use candles. And day 4 of Diwali, that's Sal Mubarak. That's the new year. And the last day of Diwali, day 5, is Bhai Dooj. And on that day, the sisters and brothers take care of one another. So I hope you enjoyed the story of Diwali. And now you know more about the Festival of Lights. Thank you all for joining me, and happy Diwali, everyone. See you next time. Bye.